Hello folks, Marcelo Torres from TradeWise with more video analysis for you guys on the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. As you guys can see, I signed here a lot of divergences here. As you guys can see, prices are slightly going up, making a higher top, slightly higher top, but we see the indicators showing lower tops, as you guys can see here. There's a lot of divergency, and this is a signal of that we're going down. We feel I feel today, and you guys might be feeling the same thing, that the market is going slow today. It's kind of strange, it's not moving nice. There's not a lot of spread. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And I guess that this might be happening because even though it shows that the Bitcoin technically is going down due to the divergency, we know that the stock markets are going up. So let me see how far they are right now, but it was like 3% positive, an average for all stock market worldwide. Brazil, United States, Europe. Let me see here. See, we have like 4% Brazil right now. We have almost 6% Russell 2000. We have an average of 3% for Dow Jones, Nasdaq, um, SP 500, and New York Exchange. So there's a lot, and we did have something like 4% an average for Europe. So the same reason these markets are going up today, they had the same news, the same information on Friday, Thursday, but it was going down. Those 2 days, it was a bad news. Today, the same news is a good news. So whatever. Speculation, that's how life is, right? So, but I still keep in mind that the world's still not a good place to live. Well, coming back here, it looks like the Bitcoin wants to do some correction here, but due to the stock market, it is holding itself, and we know that they are manipulating the cryptocurrency market as well. So, who knows? Due to the high prices, to the high level that these index are reaching today on the stock market, we might see um, profit realization maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, and that might bring the Bitcoin down. So we have to keep a keen eye on the 4-hour chart and on the 1-hour chart. And as you guys can see, the 1-hour chart, it is going down. It wants to go down. Okay, and it is due to a divergence as well. As you guys can see here, we have we had these guys going down, this one going down. We had the relative strength also going down the line, but we had prices going up on the same time frame, as you guys can see, and we did have the volume wave going down as well. So it did a correction, as we can see on the 1-hour chart. There was a correction, but it is not being able to make it back. So it looks to me that, and as you guys can see, all indicators are turning red. You can see the right side bar. They are all turning red. So it looks like they are supporting the 4-hour chart that is going down. So we might see prices going down by the end of the day. And we know that after the 4 p.m. Brazil time BTC -3, it starts to shake, shake, shake in the market. It's speculation, and prices go up fast and prices go down fast. A lot of volatility. So we are at 2 hours from that time to start, and then we might see something going on. Okay, it's 2 hours. This means that the next bar that will be born in 2 hours and 43 minutes for the 4-hour chart is going to tell us the direction that the BTC is going to go. So can I on the 1-hour chart and on the 4-hour chart. Before I continue, just to let you guys know that this analysis is already available on all TradeWiser network, social networks. And we do have the Tumblr as a new social network, and we will still have today the Reddit as well. Reminding you guys that my opinion is just my opinion. This is not a financial advisory. This is an educational analysis. Okay. Coming back to the greed and fear index, we can see that it's neutral, 50, level 50. It was 40 and then became 50. So let's see how that's going to go. And it's funny because during the weekend, it was like going up, going down, a lot of profit going, volatility going on, being able to make some money, and it was 40. Now that everything is kind of shrank, it is 50. But since we have to wait 6, 7, 42 minutes for this chart to be updated, this is a darn time. Okay. Now let's check the big picture. The big picture tells me that who is on the run, on the positive run, are the altcoins. It was more positive earlier today, but as you guys can see, it is starting to turn red, which means that probably that divergency that we saw on the 4 hour chart is gonna push everybody down. Okay. On the 1 hour chart, like I said, it is having a hard time to keep up. Let's move to the daily chart. The daily chart is also starting to turn red. As you guys can see, we have the blue volume wave fading. We do have the money pressure um, going down. It's still positive, but losing pressure since uh, since May 15. So this is the fourth day that it is going down. So we had a few signs, like I said on my previous analysis, that the market wanted to go down. So let's see how that is gonna keep on going. Okay. Weekly chart quickly. On the weekly chart, we can see that definitely we are having a hard time to overpass that primary downtrend line, the red one on the chart, and we are seeing the stochastic getting into the overbought zone, which means that sometime it might want to do a correction. But considering that the volume wave is fading, that we are seeing some mixed internal signals on the relative strength index, on the money spread, money pressure, and on the price spread, I would say that we might see the actually the this is the second bar of this week. So it showed that for the second day, it's not being able to keep up in the green and the positive zone. So I believe strongly that we might see a correction. And if that does happen, our correction might go obviously first to 23.6% of Fibonacci at 95.90, which it already did a minimum, and it can do a close on that, or it could go to 38.2% on the Fibonacci level at 93.74. Who knows? 50% at 9,200. I guess we will stop there, especially because we have the Bollinger, the bottom Bollinger Band right there on the 50% Fibonacci level. So this might be our prices for today. Okay. So that's it, folks. Let's keep our eyes on the 4 hour chart and on the 1 hour chart. Let's see how the 1 hour chart is going to behave, if it's going to be able to get back up and start going up, and then it would kind of push back the 4 hour chart going down. If not, then we might see everything going down, especially because of this divergency. It is a strong divergency. Okay. With this analysis on hand and with the market trying to go a direction, now it's showtime. Take care, folks.